Hello everybody, my name is Virus Lorbo. I am back to bring you guys a mini-series. Today we will be looking at Windows Nashville, or also known as Cleveland, also known as Windows 96. Now Windows Nashville was a cancelled project with the goal of merging the internet with the desktop, or in modern terms known as active desktop. So it was supposed to be kind of built upon Windows 95 and the OSR builds. It was supposed to be coming in between Windows 95 and Windows 98, or codename Memphis. So this is a pretty good little transition to the new operating system, leaving out Chicago and starting to transition into the NT line, coming back with the new NT line, and then coming to the new Windows 98. So this is a pretty cool little operating system. As you can see, the setup really hasn't changed a bit. It still looks the same as Windows 95 as any of the other retail ones, or when you're installing the OSR packs. It still is relatively the same. Nothing really changed here. The only things that really changed were some of the minor tweaks here, and the additions of the new active desktop, and a couple of other things, which we will get to right now. So, before we start getting right into the operating system, let's talk a little bit about the actual operating system itself. So basically, after the cancellation of Windows Nashville, all of the features were pretty much merged into Memphis or Windows 98, so we will be able to still see some of those features in Windows 98 once we get there. So the features included Internet Explorer 4, Active Desktop, and PIM Suite, which turned into Outlook Express. So that's where we get Outlook Express, that came from PIM Suite. So the main purpose of this OS was to compete with Netscape Navigator. I'm pretty sure some of my older viewers would know or have some experience with Netscape Navigator. So this Windows Nashville or Windows 96 was supposed to be released with Cairo, codenamed Cairo or Windows NT 4.0, and include a little bit of and a couple subsets of its features. However, the project was cancelled due to working on support for Windows 95, such as the OSR builds, and further work on Windows NT 4.0. So this is a pretty good transition into going right into my Windows NT 4.0 series, which I will be posting some of those videos in the near future. Alright, so it looks like we're heading out of setup and we're starting to come in right in. See, setting up Windows Help, our MS-DOS, our time zone, get all those nice jazz things, Microsoft Exchange. I would like to apologize that I could not get the network capabilities with Windows Nashville up, because whenever I tried to connect to the internet, it just stayed on the blank page, even though it did say that I had successfully connected to the internet. But I don't know why, it's just, I have no idea. Now, Windows Nashville has only had one build leaked, and that is build 999. There are speculations that there are other builds out there of Windows 96. Yeah, I was correct on that. So that there is only one build to be released, which is pretty cool. Here we go. Let's see, it's starting to start up over here. Come on. It's finalizing. Yes, it still refers to itself as Windows 95 because I believe this was still in the pre-beta series. Here we go, we're at the desktop. Now, let's see. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Now, the big little thing is that the icons are starting to look like links if you see the little blue text down there. And here's the new application, Athena PIM. So this is going to be kind of the Outlook of this operating system, but this in turn turned into Outlook in Windows 95, and then 98, excuse me. So as you can see, here we go. Have to do a couple of little setup configuration here. I was really, here we go. So it's forcing me to use a location, forcing me to use it, so, you know. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. No, I don't want to fax. Okay, thank you. No, I don't care about this. Use it offline. There's nothing really special about this program. There's not much you can really see. It's just pretty simple. It was going to be like one of those little, you know, messaging tools for emails and all that. Here we go. So we got contacts. Let's see. There's nothing really new here. It looks pretty good. Contacts. Here we go. Looks nice. Alright, white pages. Oh, so you could have connected to the white pages too. Okay. Here's the calendar. It's very nice. And messages not allowed. Okay. So let's get out of Athena PIM. And as you can see, the little icons have a little blue link on it, which is pretty cool actually. That was a little minor tweak that I saw. So here we go. I'm telling you. So show you guys with the internet setup that it just would not want to load for me. So here we go. Let's collect using my local area network. And I made a mistake of doing that. I do want to use Windows messaging, so please insert the disk. So I inserted the disk, but it ended up like just not wanting to work, as you can see. Look at that. So it says I couldn't find the file. So I guess not. Here we go. Let's do that again. Let's as you can see, yeah, it's kind of weird. But as I can say, it was supposed to have another build. There was another build that is speculated to be available. However, it's probably fake. So, you know. It was probably speculation that it was probably dropped in the very early stages of development. As you can see, I mean, it doesn't want to do anything there. But it still has the blue links on all of them. That looks pretty nice. A little cosmetic look, as I feel it looks very nice. Here we go. It was supposed to be released in 1997 is when it was supposed to be released, so it's pretty good. So, just having a little technical difficulties here. Alright, let's go to the programs. Let's see what we got here. What's changed here? We got games. Our games still look the same. I think we didn't have Solitaire, though, but we have Solitaire now. Go. Calculator. Still looks the same. Nothing too new about Calculator. Still looks relatively the same. There we go. Let's go back to programs. Let's see what we got here. So, multimedia, internet tools, get on the internet. Okay. Everything looks relatively the same. Nothing really too much. Everything looks kind of the same. Why did I click on Calculator again? I'm not the smartest person in the world. Alright, let's go to C drive. So you can see it's all kind of treated like a web page, as you can see. That's a very small touch that they put. That's really nice. I like it. I don't know, I just find it a little appealing that it looks really nice. So we don't have any new wallpapers that I can see. Thing looks the same. Okay. Alright. Nothing there. Let's go to the C drive and see what we can find over here. So it looks like we have a couple more things in our Windows folder. Everything looks a little bit different. Here we go. Let's go to the Win version. So it still refers to itself as 195. So we do know it was in the early stages, if it still kind of refers to itself from its parent operating system. Alright, let's see the version number. Here we go. It registers the version number as 4.10.999, which is very cool. Alrighty. So let's see. I think that's about it, guys. I think that's all I can really talk about Windows Nashville. It's just a canceled project that was supposed to be coming with before in the middle of Windows 95 and 98. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my series. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to support the channel. Please share some of these videos if you guys want to support me even further, and share to all your friends. Thank you guys. Virus Little Bull, signing off.